So, are you a coach and you're looking to find higher-end clients? Well, then this video is for you.
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend. I'm Super Sid, the Marketing Shaman, and I help coaches and healers go out there and create their 10K paydays where they go out there and generate $10,000 or more for their coaching or healing business using a profitable presentation in 30 days or less. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down 3 things that you can do, right, that you can do in your coaching or your healing business immediately that's going to help you go out there and find higher paying clients and higher end clients for your coaching business. We're gonna be breaking down specifically pricing in this video. We're gonna be talking about what really a high-end client is. We're gonna be talking about a couple of different things that you can do inside your sales process that's going to be helping you go out there and get rid of those tire kickers and get rid of those people who are just looking to take away your time for free and start finding those higher-end paying clients that are going to be so high-end that you're gonna absolutely fall in love with working with them, and they're probably gonna end up being your best clients. So without any further ado, let's head in to this video. All right, so first things first, when we go into this video, right, we want to look at what types of clients, right, what type of coaching or healing clients are you wanting to find? What type of clients are you really wanting to bring into your business? And really to start this conversation, we got to look at your solution, your offer, and specifically where it falls on something that we call the value ladder. Now, if you're if you're not familiar with what the value ladder is, we have full videos here on this channel that break down what your value ladder is, and specifically, right, how you can build offers on this value ladder that's going to help you not only raise your prices for your offers, but also understand how you can build a value ladder to ascend people up toward multiple offers and toward multiple ways of getting your help. So anyway, you can go check out one of those videos if you have any more questions around what it is and specifically how it can help you in your business. But in regards to your value ladder, you want to remember that you are going to have, right, different offers that are going to be offered on your value ladder, right, kind of like that. Now ultimately, right, up here is going to be like your highest end offer. So this could be something like one-on-one, right? This could be something like possibly a mastermind, one-on-one, but whatever it is, that's the highest point in which you make offers, right? Down here would possibly be your free stuff. So this might be a group. This could be, what we classify as lead magnets or freebies that you're going to give away to people, like, downloads, a guide, a free course, whatever that might be. And then there in between, you're going to have other products and services that could help people solve, right, a problem. So ultimately, again, this might be like a free Facebook group or something, but like, here you might have a course, right? And then here, you might have a group, here you might have like a certification program or something. Here you might have a group, and here you might have a live event, right? But regardless, and you don't have to have all of these are just examples. A lot of very successful coaching businesses who follow this value ladder usually have about 4 steps or 4 offers on their value ladder. But ultimately, right, when you look at this, all of these different types of offers are still doing one thing, and they're solving one problem. That's the big thing, right? We're getting paid as coaches based on the proximity that they are to us and how quickly we can help solve that problem, right, in regards to where they fall on this value ladder. So what is going to be your main thing? What is going to be your main solution? What do you want your main thing to be? Now, if it's going to be one-on-one, that's fine. We just got to make sure that we plan for that, understanding that when we're doing one-on-one, we're going to be spending a lot of time with people one-on-one, and there's a very good chance that we could fall into the freelancer trap. So although this might be a great way, right, to sign up people at higher end prices, understanding that possibly putting together a mastermind is a way that you can then still have them at a higher price, but then ultimately be able to add more people than possibly only being able to take on 8 or 10 one-on-one clients at once. But again, that really just it's really your business, and understanding specifically how you want to build this out is up to you. But what we want to identify here is what is going to be your main thing, right? Are you going to be known because you have a great course? Are you going to be known because you have a great group program? You have an amazing event? Because of all the amazing things that you've transformed in regards to one-on-one? What is going to be your secret sauce? But ultimately, what is going to be the main way that you are going to work with people, right? So we really want to identify that, because that's going to be the main way that you solve the problem. Now, why is this important, Sid, when it comes to paying? Well, this is important because we want to identify, right, what it is that we're going to be doing each and every day. And when we can look at what it is that we currently have available and what it is that we're selling, we might recognize that we are mainly selling things down here in the lower end of the value ladder, which is eliminating us from attracting higher paying clients and high-end clients, because these guys might be looking for stuff up here. So we really want to look at and figure out, how are we positioned, what are we selling, and specifically what is our messaging in the marketplace, and what are those messages resonating to the people that need our help, and how are they reacting? And if they aren't reacting in a way that they are walking toward us to start getting our help, how can we change that messaging to where we can start getting them to walk toward us? And we're going to be talking about that here in a little bit more in this video here in the next segment. Before I go into these 3 specific things that you can do right now to start attracting higher end and higher paying clients to your coaching and your healing business, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out new and exciting videos every single day showing coaches and healers so they can go out there, use a profitable presentation, use it to make money here in the next 30 days or less. Make sure to click that button down there below and subscribe. All right, so first things first, what's the first thing that can really help us in regards to attracting higher end clients? Well, that's going to be, who is the client that we're wanting to attract in the first place? And this really comes into what we classify here and what we teach our coaches and healers as the perfect client avatar. Now, you might have heard of this before, and you might have seen where people say you need to write out, you need to draw out. There's a lot of different ways that you can do it, but we actually, come at this from a couple of different ways here at Life Coach Launch, so that we can make sure that we are not only delivering what it is and delivering what this is, but also being able to make sure that we can communicate it in a way that multiple people and most of the people are going to be able to understand, whether that be through auditory, visual, or whatever it might be. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. The most popular way that you'll notice, especially with a lot of us coaches and entrepreneurs, because a lot of times we're very visual people, you will notice that we will want to draw this out, and that is definitely something that you can do. But I would highly suggest that when you're building out your perfect client avatar, that you're not just drawing it out, but you're also writing down the attributes that they are going to want to have. So what type of things are they thinking? We really want to get into their head. What types of things are they thinking? What do they do every day? What types of things do they eat, drink? What are they around? Who do they see? Where do they go watch things? We want to understand where their minds are, and we really want to start understanding what it is they want, so that we can start talking about what it is that they want and start attracting them to us that way. But normally with your perfect client avatar, the easiest way to up your clients is to simply up your perfect client avatar and start saying that the person in this avatar needs to be at this point in their life. They need to be exiting this point in their life and wanting to enter this point in their life, whatever that might be, in regards to how you're helping people around health, wealth, or relationships as a coach or a healer. But ultimately, we want to make sure that this perfect client avatar is ironclad, 100%, exactly the types of people that we want to attract, whether it's, people who are spending less money for our products and services and offers, or more money. We need to make sure this matches, so that we can have more opportunities with more people to help them around the problem that they have, that they want our help to get our help to solve. All right, so the next thing in regards to attracting, higher end and higher paying clients to your coaching or your healing business is going to be through what I classify as positioning. Okay, now this is a very specific and term that you might have heard if you've ever been around marketing, and that's how you're positioned in the marketplace, how people see you. But this is kind of how I look at positioning, and that's ultimately being positioned in an area where people are exiting a point in their life, and they're wanting to get to a place where they enter somewhere else. So again, we always want to remember as coaches is that, when we find a prospective client, or when we find a prospect, or whatever it might be, they're wanting to get here, and then ultimately, they might be here, or they might be here, or they might be here, whatever it might be, but they're not at that surface desire. They're not at that goal or that target yet. So really what I'm looking at in regards to positioning is making sure that understanding, this kind of goes back to that perfect client avatar, but understanding what is it that people are exiting in their life right now, and how am I going to be able to put content that is going to be in their head, and going to be answering questions, giving them what it is that they want right now, so that I can make sure to be positioned and kind of have billboards online digitally right there when people exit something in their life and they want to enter something else. So we're going to be able to start putting, specific pieces of marketing content out into the universe, online universe, that's going to be quote unquote right after someone exits a situation in their life, and ultimately wants to enter something else. And this is going to be helping us position exactly what our offers are, what we do as a coach, and going to be able to help us position ourselves a lot more, but specifically going to be able to really help us tighten in that target market, really be able to tighten in that perfect client avatar and find them right when they enter that situation in their life. All right, so the last piece that I want to go over with you here, after we went over the avatar and the positioning piece here, I really want to go over with you a problem that not only that I see with coaches and healers and a lot of people who are starting and really trying to get their feet off the ground with their coaching business, but I also want to talk to you about, because it's the same thing that I struggled with, really in starting my business. I mean, obviously we all go through this and we're looking to help people in regards to people who are coming in behind us, and that's ultimately why I'm going to go over this with you. But one of the biggest problems I see is that the over eagerness of people when they start their coaching business. They will hop on the phone with anybody and they will go out there and they will spend their time with as many people as they can, because they feel that by spending their time with as many people as they can, they're going to get more opportunities. The one thing that we want to make sure that we really understand when starting our coaching business is that our time is our most valuable asset, and we want to be using our time to be producing revenue generating activity stuff that is going to be helping us make more money. Hopping on the phone with anybody that wants to hop on the phone with you and has not expressed a real interest or a real desire and wanting to get your help really is going to turn into a lot of wasted time that you could be using to work on your business on a lot more other valuable things that are going to be revenue generating for you. A lot of times people are just going to want to get your ear, they're going to want to pitch you themselves, and they're going to want to basically let you get your pitch out so that they could try to again kind of come back in behind you and say, hey, well, I can help you with this. Again, you're just going to run into a lot of that. So the way that we started alleviating this from our coaching business after that first year was by having people fill out forms. Right, so these are going to be long forms, right? And and again, I'll put in here, these are long form, meaning that they're not just answering a quick, one or two questions or just giving us their email and their name. We're asking them specific questions about things up here, right? Where are they exiting? Where are they wanting to enter? What is it that they are wanting to get? Things that are really going to answer if we're a good fit or not. This is going to do a couple of things. One, it's going to eliminate the time wasting people, the time wasters and the people that are looking to waste your time on hopping on the phone with you before you catch them. And two, it's going to shorten the sales cycle like crazy, because you are actually only going to be filtering through this form the people who really are looking to get your help for two reasons. One, they spent the time to fill out the form and then waited to get on the call with you. And two, they took an action toward, and a bigger action toward wanting to, get your help. They've demonstrated that. They've, made a behavior toward doing that. And then now when you hop on the phone with them, it's now just a matter of seeing if you are a good fit and then asking if they would like to continue getting your help. It really makes making the sale a lot easier. And when you're able to do these three things specifically at a form, you're going to be able to make your job in making sales, specifically sales with the types of people that you want to make and the higher end people, a lot easier for your coaching and healing business. So to wrap up this video, I really want to go over with you how we really smash all three of these things here and go out there and look and sign up clients every single week in our coaching and our healing businesses, and how we help other coaches do the exact same thing. So what we do is we really go out there with all three of these things, right? We understand our perfect client. We know exactly who they are. We actually even gave them a name. We go out there and we position ourselves, sometimes like with these videos right here, and position ourselves in a marketplace where people are then watching this content, watching the stuff that we're talking about and wanting to come and learn more. And then last and certainly not least, we're taking them through a form, right, when they come to wanting to watch one of our events and asking them a couple of questions so that we know that they're right and a good fit for that event. So we are doing all of these things when we're running profitable presentations. This is helping us not only gain momentum toward helping people at these profitable presentations, because it's allowing us to spend more time with people who actually need our help right now, but it's helping us sign up a lot more people because of that. And by running consistent profitable presentations every single week, or just running them consistently every single month, we're able to have an asset in place that is going to allow us to attract multiple people who have a specific problem to us right now, who need our help right now, and giving them the opportunity after starting to get our help at that profitable presentation, an opportunity for them to sign up and continue getting our help more. Are you a coach or healer who's looking to go out there and make more money? Well, I just got done with what I classify as my perfect profitable presentation pack, and my perfect profitable presentation pack is going to help you do just that. See, we realized over here at Life Coach Launch that it was a demonstration that was actually going to move the needle the fastest in regards to getting people to sign up for your coaching or your healing business by actually showing them how you can help them. Ironic, isn't it? By actually helping people, and you want to put together and basically what we've done is we put together how to put together the perfect profitable presentation that we use and that all of our coaching clients and healing clients use over at Life Coach Launch, and we put it together in a masterclass, a template, and a script for you down here below in the description. It's absolutely free, and you can go down there in the description and grab it for free right now, so you can go out there and build your perfect profitable presentation that's going to help you make more money in your coaching and your healing business here really soon. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you do as well. Remember to make the choice to win today. We'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.